Hi, good evening, everybody. My name is Carol Lill. I'm one of the business and marketing teachers here for Westchester East High School, along with my coworker, Christy Rutherford. We're going to share with you tonight some of our different courses that we offer in our business program here at East, talk to you a little bit about what DECA is, and the entire presentation is actually going to be broken down for you. So you'll first be able to see all the different business classes that we offer, and then beyond that, we're going to break that down and basically speak to our different age groups. So we'll start out with our 8th grade parents and 8th grade students that are coming in. What are some really good course selections for you? And then it'll go on from there. So thank you so much for joining us tonight and showing an interest in our program. Over the years, we've been really proud to offer several different business electives within our program. On this infographic, you'll be able to see all of the different classes that we have. We have classes that are year-long, such as Introduction to Business, Marketing, Business Management, Accounting 1 and 2, and Entrepreneurship. We also have several different electives that are semesters, and then we also have electives in these last few years that are going to be semester online electives. So if you take a look for us, our semester electives that we offer are going to be International Business, Personal Finance, Sports and Entertainment Marketing, as well as Social Media Marketing, which we just rolled out this past year as a success. We also currently have 2 fully online classes, and that's going to be Online Personal Finance as well as Online International Business. We're really proud to be able to offer those to your students. You're going to see that when we're talking about all of these classes, you're going to notice that East DECA is right here in the middle. Towards the end of this presentation, I'm going to talk a little bit more about DECA. So if you're watching this on video, you might want to watch where we're talking specifically about the grade that your child is in, and then you actually might want to fast forward a little bit if you want to learn a little bit more about what DECA is and about what we're involved with here in East DECA. So as we take a look for our current 8th graders, what we recommend to them if they're looking for a year-long business class with really great foundations from all different types of things, whether it is personal finance related, entrepreneurship, marketing, several different topics, that's going to be Introduction to Business and Marketing. If your child would be looking for a semester class, we have Sports and Entertainment Marketing, Personal Finance, Social Media Marketing, as well as International Business. We do have in that online option the International Business and the Personal Finance, which is also open to 9th graders. Moving on to our current 9th graders, which are going to be our rising sophomores. Our current 9th graders, if they've never done a business class before, they might enjoy getting involved in the Introduction to Business and Marketing class. You will notice that is 9 and 10. It's a really great foundation and place to start off. But if your 9th grader has had that class, or if they have friends that had that and they would kind of like to stay along with them, then we would recommend our marketing class. In our marketing class, we cover several different topics from digital marketing to creating marketing plans, visual merchandising, online promotions, and several different topics that are relevant in our current day and age. We also have for sophomores an accounting class, which features some of our typical bookkeeping type things as well as online accounting. If they're looking for semester classes, again, we have the Sports and Entertainment Marketing, Personal Finance, Social Media, and International Business, as well as the 2 online options. If you are a current sophomore and looking into your junior year, you're going to notice that we've got our marketing class. We also have accounting, and then we also have our business management honors class. In our business management honors class, what we're going to add on there is we have several different leadership components to it, and we're also fortunate enough to have a simulation that is going to take you through essentially supply chain management. So we've got a lot of different opportunities within these year-long classes for you. But if you feel like you would rather put a couple different classes together, your semester classes again are Sports and Entertainment, Personal Finance, Social Media, and International Business. In addition to that, we do offer, of course, for the rising juniors, the 2 online classes, Personal Finance, as well as Social Media as well as International Business. And if your child is a current junior, when you look at these year-long classes, if your child is a junior, they might feel a little intimidated if all these other kids have had these different business classes. our program is not built to where you have to take the classes consecutively. So for example, if I have a brand new senior in an entrepreneurship class, I'm well aware over the years in our school that that's been a really typical thing for kids to do. They check out all different types of electives, which I think is wonderful to kind of find what they like. And then maybe they do entrepreneurship as a senior and they had no other business classes. Mrs. Rutherford and I are well aware that that is the path that some students take. So we're very happy. We typically will stop and give an explanation if we're talking about a concept that's been covered before, such as a promotional plan, a marketing mix, digital marketing, whatever the case actually is. But we're really happy to welcome new students. And again, it is not where they have to be taken consecutively. They're more than welcome to pop in and out of these classes and different electives as well. So what you're going to notice for our current juniors is that marketing is open to them, accounting 1 is open to them, the business management class that I just explained, and then entrepreneurship honors. You're going to notice that our entrepreneurship class is an all senior-based class. That class is focused on the lean startup model and also experiential learning. And what I mean by that is that entrepreneurship class will run our school store, and they also will be working their way through their own business concept project, which will result in a Shark Tank style pitch in the spring. In addition to that, we have connections with different local organizations and communities for children that are in our entrepreneurship class, should they take advantage of it, that they can compete in these competitions for scholarship money to the local universities or even cash prizes. We've had several winners of those competitions over the years. And again, for our rising seniors, we do have the same 4 semester electives that are open to them, as well as the 2 online classes in personal finance and also international business. So that concludes what I wanted to share with you about our different class offerings for our different age groups. A couple things to remember about specific course selection is that it ends on February 25th. If your child would like to be a member of East DECA, they have to be in one of the classes that we've just discussed. There is always a chance we are an elective department that one of the classes that your child selects may not run. So if they are very serious about taking a business elective, they may want to select more than one of those. Our administration and our counseling office is really amazing on trying to work with the students so they can take a class within a program that they have an interest, but sometimes not every other student likes the same class that your child does. So we have to find one that is going to run. And then also just a quick reminder for you that if your child is in their second business class, we also have an opportunity for them to become a member of our National Business Honor Society. And I believe we're moving into our 5th year with that. So right now I'm going to move on and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what International DECA is and about what we do here at East High School for DECA. So if you were just looking for course information, you are more than welcome to go ahead and stop the video at this time. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what we do within DECA. So DECA is really kind of an amazing thing, and it's a really big deal at East High School. So DECA is an international organization for emerging leaders in the field of marketing, finance, hospitality, and management. It's been at East since 1973. We've been the largest student organization at East High School for several years running. This year at East, this year in the pandemic, we have 196 members of East DECA that are very active even though we're in these challenging times. Not only do we have 196 members, but we are currently the largest chapter in the state of Pennsylvania. We believe in community service, leadership, academic excellence, and also competition. This year, even in this tough year, we have 75 students that are moving on to participate in our state competition at the end of January. So we're really proud of those students persevering through this difficult time. This font is a little bit small, but hopefully what you're able to see, these are the different pillars that DECA is based on. DECA is an international organization, And some of our local schools have it, but you might notice that you've got cousins at another school and they don't have it. We feel so fortunate that we have it. It is a cross-curricular program, and what that means is that when your child is in a business class, everything they are learning every day can help them with this DECA competition. The students do not have to compete in DECA, but we do find with this age group that that's a piece of the puzzle that they absolutely love and that they excel at. So here are a couple stats that we have. In 2020, we had 33 students that qualified for the international competition that was supposed to be in Nashville, Tennessee. Obviously, we all know about 2020, so that event did not happen. Our 2022 international competition is going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. This year was supposed to be Anaheim, California, and I'm sure you can imagine how that's going as well. What we're also very proud of is we talked about leadership positions. We have an amazing officer team here at East, and we're also so proud to have Lizzie Guan, she's a senior at East High School, actually be our DECA state president. So we're very proud of Lizzie and as well as all of our other participants that compete and do several different things. As we said before, if your child wants to get involved in East DECA, they have to be in a business class. Along that, we have different after-school help sessions to help kids in DECA, a very strong leadership team that is very happy to help students. We've been hosting evening and after-school extra help sessions, and we are all about student success and also making sure that we include everybody. So as we wrap up today, just a quick reminder for you of all the different courses that we have here at school. We're really proud of all of the classes that we have to offer. And last but not least, if you have any questions about East DECA or about any of our business classes, Mrs. Rutherford and I would be very happy to answer any of your questions for you. You'll be able to see our email, right here on the bottom of the slide. Thank you so much for your time. Best of luck choosing your electives for your child next year. And if this is the right fit for you, we look forward to seeing you in fall of 2021. Have a great night.